Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Good morning, and welcome to the next episode of the Oxbow. Last episode, we did a lot to get prepared for the next season. We are now in the next season, so let's get down into our storage and get stuff ready. Let's check our inventory real quick. We got one bag. Okay. Let's see, we are on day 1 of year 3, and it is spring. Good news. We have gotten rid of the wolf spawn that was back here, so that is a bonus. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's see, what else do we got? No new chickens. No new pigs. That one's still a piglet. So maybe by next season it will be a full-grown pig. Technologies. We are on our way to the mine. We're almost... No, we had just unlocked the hunting lodge too. Just past the goose house. And just past the kitchen level 2. So we've still got some work to do. Let's go ahead and check and see how many bags we have. We have 10 bags, so we'll take 5. We'll go over here. We need our... What all... I think we can plant everything but rye. Yes. So, take our beetroot, take our cabbage, take our carrots, take our flax. What else we got? Oat, onion, poppy. No, we didn't want the poppy. We want the poppy seed. Don't need rye. Take our wheat. Okay. We are going to need sickles. Get over here and harvest our rye from last autumn. If you duck, you'll better hit on it. Day 1 of the new year is usually all spent on farming. If we get our fields set up, maybe we will attempt to try to finally get ourselves a farmer. Okay, so there's that. Get our fertilizer. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I am super stoked and patiently waiting for the Viking Dynasty to come out. That'll be a fun one to play. Okay. So we're going to run over here and we're going to start with our flax field. I know this is kind of one of the more boring parts of the game, but it is actually a necessary evil, especially if you're trying to gain technologies and money. After we're done planting all our food, we will make a trip to town because we need to pay our taxes. While we're there, we'll see if we can pick up a farmer. I think we have a house for a farmer built. We'll have to double check that too. Still curious what the Quarter 2 updates are going to be when they come out. Hopefully something exciting. I think last update was being able to paint your houses. And a lot of other little things. But we'll see when it comes. It is year 3, which means it has been 2 years, so a lot of our trees are going to start coming back. And this one over here is going to be wheat. So let's go ahead and get all that planted. Like I said, I know it's not exactly one of the more entertaining things in the game, but at the same time it does give us a little bit of time to chat. Well, kind of a one-sided chat, but you know what I mean. I am trying a new intro because after doing some research in my analytics, it's come to my attention that my videos are not surviving the first 30 seconds. 70% of people click off the video within the first 30 seconds. So at this point, if you're still watching, it is very much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like button to let me know you're watching. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Let's grow a big community of people. If you are subscribed, or if you are a subscriber, and hitting that like button, go the extra step and recommend it. Share it to other people. I think this one will become cabbage. We have actually, in the last week, we've lost a subscriber. So we are back down to 108. So right here, those become coffee. This one will turn into onion. Yeah, we'll go onion. Now we could just go get a farmer and set him up, but I think this way is a little easier, quicker, figure out where we want everything, because my plan is to plant everything in here and then mark down what field is what, so that we can set up our management tab so our farmer knows what to plant, where to plant, and when. Okay. We need to pull our poppy back out. Okay, so we have cabbage, onion, carrot, and beetroot. Okay. This is wheat. And then we got this field here, which we are going to make oat. It used to be a wheat field, but now that we got our bigger wheat field, we can start doing oat here. There we go. That'll work. Let's go ahead and check our chicken coop. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 10%. 10%. 10%. We got one egg. Not too bad. We got some rot here.
And keep your secrets.
We got some manure. I think we dropped some stuff on the ground in here. Maybe not. Okay. Mix fertilizer. Make some more fertilizer. Let's see, we don't have very much straw. We don't have very much oat grain because we just used it. We'll wait for that to build up a little bit. Head over to our personal house since we have some fertilizer on us. Gotta plant a little something up for ourselves. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up with fertilizer. Now what to make our field? Last time I think I did a little bit of everything, but that was also because we were just starting out and trying to get ourselves going. I think for money purposes, we'll make this a flax field. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Do we have enough? I believe we're one short. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So it's a 20 plot field, and we have 24, so that'll be perfect. Tell you what, if we can get up to 10 likes on this one video, I will run to the mines on the next episode, get a bunch of metal, we'll make ourselves some armor and a sword, and we'll go on an adventure. That's all it takes, guys. 10 likes. Flax. Okay. I don't think my technologies are high enough for iron or elite armors. So we'll probably have to go with bronze if we can. We'll have to take a look at our smithy, see how far in the technologies we can go. But yeah, 10 likes, and we'll go dedicate a whole episode to just exploring. Alright, we got everything planted. Don't need our winter coat. Get back down to storage, get everything put in there that we don't need. Bags. Let's put the 2 bags back in there. Sickles. There we go. Yeah, all this gets put away. So let's do that. We have 5,000 coins. Our taxes are 2,283. Let's go see if we can talk to our soon-to-be wife, wherever she is. There she is, way back here, watching the chickens.
How is life treating you?
Ooh, that was plus 10. Nice. Plus 5. Alright, we are
Have a good day.
86%. Alright, looks like we're getting towards the end of the day, so day 1 is almost done. Let's take a look at our smithy here. Armors. I see we still need quite a bit of production for that. Okay, so we can learn iron. So that would be a trip to the Skokie? Yeah, that would be a trip to the Skokie mines, where we can mine iron. So, as I said, 10 likes, and we'll make a trip to Skokie mine and get some iron armor. Let's see. We still have not upgraded to the kitchen level 2. Let's see if we can actually pull that off. Building, production, kitchen level 2. What are we missing? We're missing planks. Planks. Looks like we need a bunch of planks. Well, let's not just say a bunch. Let's find out exactly how many we need. 12, 12, 12, 36, 39 planks. Oh, we'll have to gather those when we come back. Forgot to check those. Let's see. Let's do 19. Nope, that's not going to be enough. We're going to need one more. Alright. Oh, we need food and water. Dang. That went quick, seeing as everything resets on the new year. Alright. Kitchen level 2 is done. Workshop 2, smithy 2, sewing hut 2, food storage, resource storage. Eventually need to get more logs and do all that too. Put all this away. Okay, gather up our traps. Oops. There we go, those are all set. Get everything put away. Feathers and fur. Oops. Ran into the wall. Alright. Put our eggs and our meat in. Get our axe out, because that's our weapon right now. We really do need to upgrade into copper tools. Alright, day 2. Love this game.
I'm parched.
Yes, I know you're thirsty. We're gonna head over here. Grab ourselves a bite of food. Get some water. Okay. Now let's head to town, pay our taxes. Remember to share the channel, recommend it to other people. Our goal is 250 subscribers. Let's get it up there. If we can get more people to watch more than 30 seconds, then the algorithm will push out the video more, and maybe we can get closer to our goal. Let's check our quests real quick, see if there's anything that's easy in here. Some feathers. Sure, we'll take that. Perch. Medium wicker basket. 8 of them. I think we have enough to make that. We'll figure it out. Hunt 9 rabbit. No, thank you. Although hunting rabbits is really easy. Attack. This guy. Back here. There he is.
How can I help you? Good luck.
Alright, taxes are paid. Let's see. Management. Houses. We have 1 empty house. And that is our farmer house. So let's go see if we can pick up a farmer. And then we'll head back and get our feathers. Pretty sure we have enough. And see if we can make those wicker baskets. Okay, he is a survivalist. She is a hunter and a salesperson. We'll label it that. Farmer. Funny, he's dressed as a farmer, but he's an extractor. And production. And survival. So let's go ahead and take Frida. Okay. So Frida is now part of our settlement. Go ahead and put her in our empty house and set her as a farmer. Okay, our fields should all be set up exactly how we want them at the moment, with one minor alteration. Okay. We want to clear that. Okay, so that will be just beetroot. Field number 2 is carrots. field number 3 is going to be, what is that? Is that wheat? What is it? Harvest. So okay, I know which one that is. That one's gonna become rye. Or no, that one will stay wheat. Yes. Got our onions. Cabbage. Oops. So, cabbage. There we go. So that'll be cabbage 2 seasons in a row. This will be our oat. This will become rye. It's alternating oat and rye. Poppy. We got our flax. Yes, I know it's lower efficiency. And then we got wheat and flax. Then we got all our trees. Okay. Now, what are we talking to this guy for again? I don't remember. I think we were doing a quest.
A vendor wanted to sell.
Yeah, we're doing some kind of quest. I don't remember what it is. But we'll go chat with this person. Okay, interesting little story. Huh. This game never ceases to entertain. But let's head back up here, see if we can get these other 2 quests done. I only need 3 more quests, or 3 more achievements to get a platinum on this. I need to play as an heir, have 1,000,000 coins, and do 1,000 quests. So we gotta do all the quick and easy quests. Alright, let's head to our workshop. Medium wicker basket. Unlock. We need 8 of them. And then we needed, what, 64 feathers? Yeah. Let's see if we have that many feathers. We should. I have not sold any yet, so... Oh yeah, we have 300, so we're good. Get 64 feathers. Head back to town and turn these in. I'm really hoping that eventually we get a 3rd map that is more, and this one's very multiplayer friendly, but it would be nice to get a map that is even more multiplayer friendly. Maybe make it a little bit larger. I still think a very large map with a central
Hello there.
city, a giant city in the middle, and then a bunch of land surrounding it, so that you can have, say, up to 10 people per map. Right now you can have 4,
Have a good day.
but it would be pretty cool to have up to 10.
How is life treating you? See you around.
Have trade routes going with other people. Don't think we're quite ready for raiding other players, but
Have you seen any bandits in the area?
also make it to where each person is its own entity. Right now you can have up to 4 people playing on the same map, but it's ran off of one person's map. You're just basically an extension of themselves. Not a bad thing, but I think they can do a little bit better. What? We have to go find mugs? Mug hunt. Alcohol has a negative effect on Hosnimir's memory. It might be worth checking. If he hadn't lost any of the clay mugs in the places he mentioned. Oh no, we did not pay attention to where the clay mugs went. We also have a Octosolibor. Okay, well, hopefully the clay mugs are able to be seen in the I must not have read that part. That's interesting. Oh, okay. There's one. There's two. Okay. Oh, there's one up there. Not seeing any other ones yet. Okay, well, we found a few. Oh, there's one over there. And one over there. That should be all 5. Okay. Solibor, where's Solibor? He's outside, okay. Didn't realize this was going to be such a long one. Okay, that's done. We gotta go turn this one in. Okay. Delivered to Farland. Okay. What do we got left? Drinking competition. Okay. Mas. Blah, blah, blah. Some of the names in this are very... What was that? Sounded like that kid was dying. Alright, let's see if we can complete this part of the quest. Now all of these counted as one quest each, I believe. This is a stolen mug. Watch me drink out of it.
I think
Alright, so now we're drunk. Awesome. Yep, pole, fence. Wow. I think I need to go lay down. We'll get there. Yep, you hug that fence. Hold on to that rail. We're going to be cut off at the tavern.
Come see my wares. You don't like
there was this guy in the tavern who called himself.
Oh, no. Person's this way.
People wonder why living in Piastola
Why are you walking away?
makes you better than anyone else. Why do they need to question everything? It just does.
Alright, that quest line is done. Awesome. Now we'll stumble our way into a pole. Ow. A light pole. Alright, 5 minutes left of the episode. Pretty good episode, I think. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share and recommend the video and channel to other people. Remember, if we get 10 likes on this video, I will make a trip to the Skokie mine, make some iron armor and sword, and we will go on a map exploring trip for a whole episode. Should be quite interesting. Are all these ready? Yes, they are. Collect them. Set new out. Okay. Traps. Rabbit traps. Bird traps. And rat traps. Okay. Okay, that's good. Good. That goes in food storage, food, food. We still have 3,500. Get all of our food items in here. Oops. Okay. Now, before anything else, let's get set up just in case we get those 10 likes. Buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that. We don't have enough money to get the pants or the boots. Dang. Anyways, let's get up to the house. Maybe we'll try to make some stuff and sell it for more money in the next episode. Remember, if you want to support me further, check out my Patreon page. Doesn't hurt to look, and every little bit helps. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and recommend the channel to other people. Let's push the channel out there and try to reach our goal of 250 subscribers. Can we sleep yet? No. Well, everyone have a great day. This is Rowan Conquest, signing out.